So yesterday we started having electrical power surges, and this morning we woke up with no electricity. So I have run an extension cord from outside to another electrical box into the kitchen so I can make coffee and so that I can plug in the computer bar so that we can have monitors. Anyway, this looks like it's going to be a serious project because we can't survive without electricity. So I am going to find a mobile repair guy as soon as it gets just a little later. This is what it looks like from the outside. Drug an extension cord from the box over there through the window. Go on, Star. And I got it plugged in right here. I think my issue is this plug looks pretty bad. Someone had taped it before I bought it. I should have replaced it. So hopefully that's all it is, and it'll be an easy fix. But then we have another problem. So this is where we pulled into yesterday. We were only going to spend a night here. This is a KOA in Butte, Montana. We haven't even taken anything out, but we're going to go up to the office and we are going to see if we can stay here till Wednesday so we can get some repairs done. Bathrooms are right there, so those are showers. This has electricity and water, this spot. I got my friend James here. I called him up today. He came out to check it out. Say hi, James. Hi. James is an auto RV mechanic. He came on his motorcycle here in Butte, and sure enough, we have a bad fuel pump. So James is going to order a fuel pump. We're going to take it into your shop. What's the name of the shop, James? All right, say that again. White's All Engine and Diesel. I think we'll be doing that on Monday or Tuesday by the time they get the part. And then they're going to put a new fuel pump on. And thank goodness we weren't on the freeway. It did die when I was on the freeway, and then I could hardly get up the hills. But we made it here, and now we're going to go get her fixed. Thanks, James. Anytime. Hey, it's Friday, and it's laundry day. And Gail got her wagon out. And she's gonna go up to the laundry room and do all my laundry for me because I work so hard on everything, right, Gail?
I can't wait to do laundry.
And you're having fun now, right? You want to stay longer? Whoop whoop. There's the motor home. No one's here. Everyone's gonna be coming in an hour or so. They're on the road. They come in around 4 in the afternoon. We're gonna get the laundry done before that happens. All right, stay tuned for clean laundry. That's a great picture of the RV with Butte, Montana in the background. Right there, looking pretty. Okay, so the guy came out to fix the electrical and he's gonna have to come out tomorrow. We're gonna have to get the parts on Monday, delivered Tuesday. So I just put this extension cord up into this box and I pulled everything out of here. That. I'm not sure you can see that. And I plugged it into there so that Princess Gail has television all coming from this extension cord that goes out our window. All right, so we have Daisy changed extension cords at this point to make her computers work. Hey, happy, Gail?
So happy.
Are you happy, Star? Star's happy. All right, so we've had 2 mechanics out tonight, and we're gonna get this all fixed by Wednesday, and I am cooking. Let me show you what I'm doing here. I got chicken on the bottom, and on the top, I got fish, zucchini, and tomato. The chicken will last a couple days as long as I'm doing the charcoal. And we're gonna have the fish and the zucchini tonight. But what a pretty night here. Look at this, oh my gosh. It is fun here in Butte. Tomorrow we're gonna go on a trolley that's going to tell us all about it, and you're going to go with us. Up there is some kind of church. We're going to figure that out tomorrow. Okay, the repair guy's here. He cut the end off this plug. He's going to put a new one on. That was probably only part of the problem. He also found a bad ground wire, and he's gone to get some parts. So if that works, then we'll have the electrical fixed, and then Monday hopefully the fuel pump. I don't know if I've ever showed you this. The bed goes up on hinges. That's our water tank under the bed, and right in here is the electrical, and we've got that pulled apart. So come to find out, the problem was this ground wire right here. It had come loose. You see it melted. This runs the 110. These are the circuit breakers. This over here is the 12-volt system. It's all in this box. But this being loose was arcing the system. So we're going to fix that. And you can see it even burnt the inside of the panel. So we got lucky that we didn't have a fire or any other damage. We're going to get that fixed, and hopefully that solves the problem. Hi, this is David. He's our hero. Say hi, David.
Hello.
Okay, tell him about your company, David, if you're ever here. He's the one who saved us, and we'll put a link to your URL. So, do you have a website, David?
I don't have a website up and running. I'm too busy.
But what's your company name?
I'm RV Doctor.
RV Doctor in Butte. His name's David, and he is coming remotely to fix us. He's fixing that cord I showed you. Then he's diagnosed. He's going to fix the inside, and we are going to be set and ready to go. Thanks, David.
No problem.
Cheers. There's David again. He just got done fixing it. We have the microwave working. We have the air conditioning working. David was referred to us from an RV repair place that had a 2-week backlog. And we were so lucky. He said, I'll just do it. I got about 10 other projects, but I'll get you on the road. Thanks, David. Gail and I went on a bike ride, and we got all the way to the top of Butte. Here's some old oil wells. There's our bikes. And so up here, there's some more oil wells. It's kind of like a museum, and we're gonna keep checking it out.
I just found this beautiful little garden at the top of the hill. And this is an old copper mining town, so they have some stuff from the old mills. Some beautiful flowers. There's Keith.
Okay, smile. Okay, so this is Gail in front of a butterfly. You're on video. I will, honey. Look at, there's the head, the body. These are the wings. Gail is the gnat on it. What created Butte? The original copper mine started in 1878. They mined copper here on top of this mountain, which we just rode our bikes up. Now we get to ride them down. Most of this town is deserted. Like across the street here, all these buildings are deserted. But we parked our bikes, locked them up, and we're going to Sparky's Garage Bar and Grill to get some food. So this is Sparky's entrance right here. So this place has a gas station theme, and here's an old truck, and in the back of the truck is one of the tables you can eat at. So this is pretty cool. The napkins are gas rags, oil rags. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool theme. Sunday, and it's one of the most beautiful days we woke up to. We are going to take showers. We're going to go get haircuts in town. Or I'm going to get a haircut. And we are going to enjoy this day since we don't have to work. Star is already out there enjoying. Say hi, Star. Thank you. We're leaving on our bikes. We're gonna go get a haircut and go back to the top of the mountain and see what we didn't see yesterday. Here we go. Hey, I got here to Great Clips on a bike ride, parked out front, and I am gonna go in and get my haircut. Here's where I'm gonna get it. Got my haircut here by Cicasia. Say hi, Cicasia. Introduce yourself, Cicasia. You're where are you from? Not Butte, but from
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, and she's only been here 2 years, and she got her haircut license, and she did a great job. I'm really lucky. So now I'm on my way for another couple months. Thank you, Ciccasia.
You're welcome.
All right. Things go straight uphill, no problem. Going 15 miles an hour like it was nothing. Had to wait for an outside seat, so we decided to sit in the casino. Gail's a big gambler, right, Gail?
Love it.
She hates gambling as much as she hates camping. And it's really just slot machines in Montana. California, we don't have these, so it's kind of interesting. And you sit here in a big chair and you play games. All right, we made it a little bit farther up today. We're still gonna go farther. We're gonna get to that flag. There's Gail. Hey, Gail. But we are almost to the tippy top today. We are camping way down there in the valley. Our bikes made it up. Stay tuned, I'll take you farther.
Okay, we made it to the next flag, copper mine, and we wanted to get up here. But this says the world's largest copper producer, and it's called the Con, probably because of all the toxic dirt it left behind. Now they're trying to figure out how to get it out of here safely and not poison all the rivers and oceans.
All the way with our bikes.
Yeah, so we rode all the way from down there somewhere as a KOA in the ground. We went to that first copper dike with the flag, and then we're gonna try to get to this next one, which is up on the hill. There's another flag up there. Check it out.
I'll show you how steep this hill is. So Gail just flew up it, but I weigh a little bit more than her. Now we're gonna make it up to there. But our bikes made it all the way from down there. Pretty good.
You alive?
Barely. I'd actually look that way.
Well, we made it to the top of the hill here. It's a historic church, it says. And a bunch of people, there's a memorial of how many people worked on building it, I guess. But yep, we're at the peak. And we're gonna roll down the other side and see what's up there. But there's that last copper dike we're getting to.
All right, so we're even farther. That hill right there in front of you has the M on it when you look up. We're so far down there in the valley, you wouldn't even know. We were trying to make it to this building and we're above it. Man, we are high up in the mountains. These bikes rock. Anyway, we have made it to the pinnacle, and what are we doing again?
Heading back to get our dog out of doggy jail.
You go. 168 men that lost their lives in this gravel pit. So we didn't know this was coming up. So people around the world all worked here. And copper went around the world from this big pit. I came here to go fishing. I freaking think I caught a beaver. Oh my God, how do you get the beaver off your line? So I'm in this creek fishing, and my bike's up there, and I seen a beaver jump off and get my hook. I think I got a beaver on the line. Wait, you watch. I got a beaver. That's my bobber right there, right under the tree. You cannot get any better than that. This is my fishing rod, called the Instant Fisherman. Watch when I catch this fish.
We are at White's, all engine and diesel, and they're going to be putting in a new fuel pump, we hope. That's what the reading was saying on the guy's machine. So we'll let you know how this turns out. I'm nervous.
Hey, we're back. So the fuel pump, after tearing everything down, dropping off the trailer here at the same campground, leaving it, and just taking the motor home, we get there and the fuel pump didn't show up. So he said it'll be in tomorrow. We're gonna try it again tomorrow. But until then, we're gonna go on a fun bike ride. Just got back from a walk with Star. All right, I just backed in, and we're here again the next day because the fuel pump did not arrive yesterday. So we're at White's all engine and diesel. And James is gonna fix this up today. We are gonna go on a trolley tour of this town, and it sounds like it's gonna be fun. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna go talk to James. Now that's where to work on a motor right there. Just lift the whole truck up. Yesterday that was a truck when I was here. Glad that's not my repair. That's my repair right there, that box. Fuel pump. All right, wrong part. This is the pump. That goes inside of the gas tank. Get that put in today. James working his butt off. He's doing the fuel filter. All right, I appreciate you taking care of us, James. You gotta get us out of here. All right, we're going on a trolley tour, and here is a map of the mine we're gonna see. And here are the depths of the different minerals. And if you look at this, there's a couple, 22 billion pounds of copper, so it's mostly copper, but still at the bottom, there's still 3 million ounces of gold and about 725 million ounces of silver. Very valuable mine. All right, we're headed off on the Butte trolley. And we're gonna go see Butte for a couple hours. All right, we stopped at the Berkeley Pit, and we're gonna go see the pit. Going through this tunnel here to go out to the other side to see the pit. There's a mining pit that got filled up when they had to quit mining in the area, and now it's poison, and they're gonna never ever be able to drain it. They just keep maintaining it and getting the poison out of it, and there's loud noises and shotguns that go off to keep birds from landing on it so they don't die. But around the same area, they're still mining. They just can't mine in this pit anymore. That was contaminated from the 1800s to the 1900s. Done with the tour on the trolley, so we got on our bikes. We ended up at Montana Tech College. So that's a university in Montana. It's a mining college, and they teach architecture and engineering. I guess it's a big school, and a lot of people come here and graduate and move on to other states. But this is the center of the college, and it's really pretty. I'll show you the views. Walking out of the center of the college right now, and there's buildings around that too, but that's like the original center. But they're up on a mountain, and this is the view of Butte and all the mines. Straight ahead there is the historical center. We just ate there, and then we came up the hill and come into this college. And it's a pretty old college with a bunch of new buildings as well. So it's staying very modern. The Montana Tech football field. Pretty nice football field for this college. We're gonna go down here to a museum about mining. All right, get this. The World Museum of Mining. So from you around the world, this is the World Museum. There is a lot of mining going on right here. That's the archway we're gonna go into to go to the World Museum of Mining. Here we go. So come to find out, this is a real old town, and it's 22 acres to check out. So I don't know, I guess we got a lot of walking to do. Crazy. This was the dentist. No, thank you. All right. Little old town continues. And that's where they would work, mining for gold and copper and silver. Here's where you did your laundry, I guess. An old, old town. That's where you kept your horses. Underground mine exhibit. Here we come. Huh. Guess we're not going underground. Gotta be on the tour. What a pioneer's cabin looked like from the 1800s. That's his bed. And over there, he has a table. And towards me, there's a fireplace. And here's the front door. Right, we just had a great tour of Montana Tech and the museum, and this is their mascot here, right here. All right, we're out of here. Hey, check out this road we get to ride down. The good news update here. James got the new filter in, but now they have to figure out how to get the gas tank back in. There's not even a gas cap at the moment, but here's the old fuel filter right there. And the new one's in, so we should be done here in a little while. Thanks, guys. We got here at 9. It's now 6 p.m. and they say they're bolting on the gas tank, which we've heard a couple times now. So hopefully they get it done. Hopefully it works. Then we'll take it for a test drive. Make sure we can leave in the morning. What do you think, Gail? Happy?
I'm thrilled.
Loving camping? Standing in the shade. Loving life in the shade. In beautiful Butte, Montana. Thinking about moving here. And the saga continues.
Okay, so we just picked up Lancy, and she got a new fill filter and new fuel pump. And Keith had a great idea to run her up this steep hill and put her through the paces and make sure she's running strong, which she did. So we're heading back to the camp for the night, and we're leaving for Yellowstone in the morning. And there's another view of Butte, Montana, and I'll be glad to be out of there in the morning.